Hello, I'm Miss Carol from the Grand Ledge Area District Library. Welcome to Storytime. Today's theme, something you might have made out in the winter, assuming we've had enough snow, a snowman. So today's books and our rhyme are going to be all about snowmen. Our first book for the Snowman Storytime is called Snowmen All Year. It's written by Carolyn Buhner. The pictures are done by her husband Mark Buhner and is published by Dial Books for Young Readers. So you ready to go? So here we've got snowmen in springtime. Snowmen's lounging by the pool. And here we go. I love to build a snowman on freezing winter days. But when the sun is bright and warm, my snowman melts away. There's nothing but a puddle when my snowman disappears. If only he were magic and could stay with me all year. Have you ever wished that? Do you think it'd be fun to hang out with the snowman all year long? Well, let's see what this little boy does. I teach him how to fly a kite high above the trees. Then we would dig for pirate gold or sail the 7 seas. I know that he would love to see the tigers at the zoo. And at my birthday party, we would celebrate his too. Look, he's helping blow out the candle, isn't he? We'd go on all the wildest rides at the amusement park. But best of all would be the fireworks lighting up the dark. On stormy evenings, I would play my favorite games with him. Look at the snowman's chess pieces. They're little snowmen. Isn't that cute? You see any, as we look through this book, do you see any other snowmen images in the pictures? On sunny days, I teach him how to dive and how to swim. On some summer evenings in the dark, we'd chase some fireflies. Or sleep out in the quiet woods beneath the starry skies. At the beach, we'd play all day. He'd get very sandy. We'd trick or treat on Halloween and bring home lots of candy. Maybe this is magic snow that will not disappear, and this snowman will be the one to stay with me all year. And there he is with the snowman. Looks like, do you think the snowman really came to life? Or is he just wishing he did? And do you see these 2 little white ducks peeking over? If you go back to this video and look at the pictures closely, I think there are 2 little white ducks in every set of pages. Why don't you see if you can find them all? Are you ready to get your fingers moving? We're going to do a little finger play. So we'll say the rhyme, and each line of the little rhyme will have some motions. So the first line is 5 little snowmen riding on that sled. So you hold up all 5 fingers and you take it at the top of the hill and pretend they're sliding down the hill. And for the second line, it's 1 fell off and bumped his head. So you hold up 1 finger and you kind of rub your head like you bumped your head. Third line is I called Frosty and Frosty said. So you can either pretend to hold a cell phone up to your hand, or this is kind of an old-fashioned, use your thumb and your finger to make the older style of telephone to call Frosty. And then the final line is, and Frosty said, "No more snowmen riding on that sled." So you kind of shake your fingers at them like you're scolding them. And then we'll keep repeating that. We'll do the 5 snowmen, then 4, then 3, then 2, and then just 1 snowman left on that sled. Are you ready to do it with me? Okay, get those fingers ready, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, 5 little snowmen riding on that sled. 1 fell off and bumped his head. I called Frosty, and Frosty said, "No more snowmen riding on that sled." 4 little snowmen riding on that sled. 1 fell off and bumped his head. I called Frosty, and Frosty said, "No more snowmen riding on that sled." How many snowmen do we have now? 3 snowmen riding on that sled. 1 fell off and bumped his head. I called Frosty, and Frosty said, "No more snowmen riding that sled." 2 little snowmen riding on that sled. 1 fell off and bumped his head. I called Frosty, and Frosty said, "No more snowmen riding on that sled." Now how many snowmen do we have left if we had 2 and 1 fell off? Just 1 little snowman still riding on that sled. Then 1 fell off and bumped his head. I called Frosty, and Frosty said, "No more snowmen riding on that sled." And now there's no more little snowmen left to ride on that sled. They're gonna all go off and do something else instead. What do you think they're gonna do? Are they gonna go ice skating? Have a snowball fight? What would you like to go do in the snow? Final book for the Snowman Storytime is featuring everyone's favorite snowman, Olaf. It's called An Amazing Snowman. It's written by Barbara Jean Hicks, illustrated by Olga T. Mosqueda, and published by Disney Press. Oh, there's little pictures of Olaf doing Olaf stuff on the front page. Let's see. Here he is. Let's see. Olaf is not your everyday snowman. He walks, he talks, he even sings. But those aren't the only things that make him special. Olaf is special because he sees the best in everyone. His brother Marshmallow is a playful fellow. Sven the reindeer is forever trying to kiss his nose. And Queen Elsa and Princess Anna always use their royal manners. Olaf is special because he finds beauty in every day. And because he dreams. Olaf dreams about sandcastles and ships sailing to new horizons. And swimming with friendly sea creatures. "Hi there," Olaf says. Olaf dreams about soaring in the sky and picking fresh fruit and meeting new friends. Look at him with those bees. He says, "That tickles." Olaf is special because in his eyes, summer or winter, every day is an adventure. and every night shines. Doesn't look like Sven is too good at ice skating, is it? Kinda crashed, didn't he? Olaf is special because he knows that every ending is a chance for a new beginning. And a chance for a nice, warm hug. The end.